Well, hello there. Again, all of you beautiful people out there. I hope you're having a wonderful week. I'm sure wherever you are in this summertime, you're feeling the humidity and the heat. I certainly hope all of you are safe, staying cool, hydrated, and creative. Rodney Shropshire here, coming at you again as I prepare for a trip of inspiration. Okay. Uh, have to obviously always keep in the world realm of creativity what inspires us, you know, to do the things that we do. Um, Pablo Picasso had and a statement. I'm not going to call it a quote because I don't like to butcher things, but the purpose of art is to dust off the dust from our daily lives so that we can reach our souls. Something along those lines. The dust of daily life. Um, Sometimes we can get so caught up in things that are happening around us, things that are totally out of our control, and that can bog us down from a creative standpoint. But to kind of cross train here a little bit, Marty Schottenheimer, great NFL coach, said, "One play at a time." And that's what we focus on in life, that one thing. What are we looking to create today? Um, First of all, you've got to stay focused on the here and the now. Okay? We have to be present in the moments that are happening around us in our lives. And from there, we will draw inspiration. Uh, I'm a firm believer in staying active, not only physically, mentally, and spiritually. Okay? You know, if you don't use it, you lose it. So take care of those bodies out there, you know. Um, Stay in the best shape that you possibly can in this moment in time. Uh, Stay in touch with that spiritual soul side of yourself. That is truly the connection between you and God and the creativity that can happen uh, when we're connected. And then mentally challenge yourself on a regular basis. One thing that I have found of recent is in offering moments of inspiration is what I call CrossFit training creativity. As a visual artist, someone who draws and paints, I also dabble in music and I dabble in writing. But I've got friends who specialize, in music and dance and writing. And I love getting together with these like-minded souls because when we get together, uh, I have found that we bounce ideas off of each other. They tell me where they're going with maybe a project or an idea, and it allows me to do the same, to share ideas and thoughts about things that I'm doing, and then we can use our imaginations and have a glass of wine, have a couple of beers, sit back and chill, enjoy the moment, uh, and just bounce ideas off of one another. Athletes do it all the time. Um, NFL players are now using yoga. Okay, uh, their CrossFit training, stretching areas of their physical bodies that maybe they had never done in the past, and that's where this all comes in. So, if may I encourage you, if you're a writer, if you are a dancer, if you are an actor, if you're a painter, a photographer, don't limit your learning and your creative education to just surrounding yourself with people who do what you do. All right? Uh, I encourage you to spend time with other creative people, other artists who do things from a different genre. And I think that you will find a true benefit uh, in listening and observing what a lot of people are also doing. Okay? They're doing the same thing you are, they're just doing it with a different medium. Maybe you're doing it with acrylic paints. Maybe they're doing the exact same thing with a pen and a pad. Um, so, CrossFit training your creativity. Intermingle with like minded people. Uh, People who are not that much different than you. I mean, we all have so much in common, and which is one of the things that, I don't know, some people, myself, have a hard time understanding why we have to make a feud every time we fuss, so to speak. Making a feud every time we fuss. I mean, I can totally disagree with something that you strongly believe in, but I don't have to argue with you about it. I can try to listen and have some compassion uh, that I don't have all the answers, you know? Because when we experience any other human being on the face of the earth, we're experiencing them in just a moment in time. We've never lived that life. We can't make judgment whether it's right or wrong that we feel what they're doing. We have to just have compassion for one another, have a little bit of empathy, because you have no idea what people's lives have been like. And we don't live in our past. You're not your mother and your father's sins. You're not this, you're not that. You are who you are now because you've made your own personal choices. But we can have compassion, as Buddha said. So when we meet and greet people from a compassionate standpoint, it's just going to benefit all of us. But if I can encourage you to do anything, those of you that follow the videos and are looking for inspiration, is stay open to now. Because if you'll just give it a shot, you know, invite some dancers, writers, singers, songwriters, poets into your realm, into your studio, and get out of your own head just a little bit. I think that you will enhance your creativity, and you not only that, but we share creativity. It's energy. So when we surround ourselves with right situations and the right people, then there's an electricity in this universe that can explode for not just one, but for all. So again, it is very hot and humid. I'm going to have to get inside and start taking off some of these clothes and get outside a little bit. Get ready for an inspirational week. I'm heading to Key West, so I'll do snorkeling, sunset cruises, and just seeing a lot of artistic people. I'll be there, fortunately, for the Ernest Hemingway Festival. If you don't know much about Ernest Hemingway, I encourage you to not only read what your libraries keep, but delve into a creative mind in his younger years. But I'm looking forward to it. I'll share some information. I'm looking for a lot of inspiration right now. So may God bless each and every one of you. And this is, again, Rodney Shropshire coming at you on a beautiful day to say peace and loved up, my friend. May you have a blessed rest of your week. Until then, keep leaving me some comments. I'm appreciating that very much. Subscribers, keep share the love, because that's all this is all about. As peace and love and creativity. Until then, make it a great day.